Hello, my name is Mario K. Wood. I'm a senior here at Miami University, and today I would like to talk about what health communication means to me. My definition of health communication, I say it can be defined as any form of communication with the purpose of improving one's health in a variety of ways. I would say it can be classified as mental, physical, emotional, maybe even financial. And when most people, when I heard, when I thought about the phrase health communication, the first part, I pretty much thought about maybe therapists, doctors, or hospitals, and communication can be focused in a variety of ways, in different channels such as social media, sign language, verbal communication, and then nonverbal communication. So, like I said, the communication aspect is not limited to just the three that are on the screen. Some of the challenges that I found in the book that I found relatable or interesting is the rising cost of insurance, and I have seen from personal experience how this can affect someone in regards to maybe a health emergency. And then I've seen a growing trend in some other cities where people would prefer to basically rent out Ubers instead of actually trying to use an ambulance because of the rising costs and the cost of to rent an Uber would be significantly less than trying to get an ambulance. And then, in one of the bullet points, I highlighted health versus debt. And like I said, some people would rather risk trying to get to the hospital or just shorter means instead of trying to get the appropriate care just because they're worried about the cost. And then the second one I found within the book was funding for health research. And this was another problem that needs to be addressed. And that kind of ties in with the first one, seeing as a lot of our resources in the United States go to help funding military operations and just overall overall country security. And I saw that this problem has a duality effect because a lot of people within our country see a lot of the funds going to the military as wasted funds when it could actually be used to help the citizens that are in need, maybe some impoverished companies, um, seeing as some people feel a lot of the money maybe can be used for social services, such as free health care or free education. And on the flip side, if we were to take away some of this funding, maybe our overall security may be put in jeopardy. So, like I said, I can see both sides, and I believe that both of these bullet points present huge challenges for um, just the country's overall health. One book topic I thought that was very interesting to me was in chapter 8, where it talked about the effects of mass media and it has on its has on society. Um, I believe today, on in our age, news outlets tend to look to put out the most interesting story and be the first one to have breaking news. In a lot of cases, it has been proven to be inaccurate, and newspapers and news stations have had to recant a lot of their statements because of the inaccuracy of the information that they may have presented. And like I said, some of the bullet points I put up was truth versus fake news. That was a big trend, especially during our government shut down, and there was a lot of misinformation regarding COVID-19. And that's one thing that reminded me about this chapter article. And then, like I said earlier, um, a lot of times news outlets will just try and rush out stories in regards to like the clickbait instead of actually vetting out information in its entirety to make sure that whatever they're putting out is factually based.